Right, welcome everybody to another episode of Chris and Dave's Reality Cast. I'm one of your hosts, Chris, and my co-host and very good friend is Dave.
Hey there, Chris, and hello to our listeners out there. Welcome to Chris and Dave's Reality TV Cast. We are covering Maths UK season preview. Which season is it, Chris? Can't remember.
Season 7.
Seamless, Chris. Well, it is good to be back. And before we get into Maths, though, we do have a few things to just tidy up from our Love Island season.
We do actually, Dave. We got a couple of emails from some of our wonderful listeners, and big thank you to everyone. I know we said it a few weeks ago when I think it was the 2nd of August, 3rd of August, we did our last episode, and we've had a couple of weeks break. Thank you, all of you. You know, we love the interactions, people calling us out, everyone who bought all the Reality Radar merchandise, Dave, absolutely class. Even the Casamorians, you know, we'll give them a bit of props for a change, off of me anyway. I did see a hashtag Casamorians for life. It's still going, unfortunately, that thing. But anyway, we had it's not. But anyway, we had an email from Erica, and it's a very short one, but I thought you'd like this, Dave. She's put, Ronnie Pickering. She's put, hi, guys. Long-time listener from the US, and we're still a few episodes behind here, so I don't know who has won yet, but I'm rooting for Chris and the Reality Radar couple. Yeah. I just had to shout out to Dave, though. Dave, everyone's rooting for that. I just had to shout out to Dave, though, for introducing me to the hilarious video that is Ronnie Pickering. I've watched it at least 10 times and almost died of laughter. I saved it for the next time I'm having a bad day, so thank you for that UK national treasure. Keep up the great work, Erica. So, Dave, changing lives you are, my friend.
It is, and getting the word of Ronnie Pickering out there. I must admit, I mean, I'd forgotten about it for ages until we came across it again on the podcast and went back to it and watched it, but must have watched it about 10 times. It's just so damn funny. The confusion on the guy's face as to, like, you know, is he supposed to know this person? And so when he says, like, I'm Ronnie Pickering, and he's like, who's that? He just says, like, well, it's me. It's so brilliant. It's so brilliant. And so, yeah, no, I do enjoy going back to that one myself, and glad we could share the word.
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant. Anybody who's not watched it, please watch it. It's ridiculous. It's on YouTube, millions of views. It just took the UK by storm a couple of years ago. Ridiculous. So anyway, next email's from Sue, and she sends 2, actually, Dave. So the first one is Love Island Gemma. Just want you guys to know, Gemma might be the country's sweetheart, but here in the US, she looked like a pouty, moody, bitchy, spoilt girl who looked like she could barely stand Luca kissing her cheek. Honestly, she looked like she had the ick for him since day 3. We don't like Luca either. 100% no way they'll last a week after being on the outside. Love your show. Well, they still look like they're together, Dave, and it's been about 3 weeks, so we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird one, isn't it? Because she did come across like she's got the ick, like she's maybe got a game plan or there's something going on there. I mean, I don't know if she's that popular, but I guess to a certain demographic she must be. You know, there are plenty of people voting for her, so I can't believe they're voting for him. So I don't know. Let's see how far they go. But yeah, I don't see many legs in that one.
No, I don't. And the next one, Dave, is called Jax. And I am pretty much agreeing with Sue on this because I've got a little bit of tea, my friend. So it says, this would probably come across as insensitive to mental illness, but I called BS on Jack's exit. It was so obvious that he could see he messed up with Paige. Then when Adam came into the villa, it was simply that he couldn't bear to watch the inevitable happen with the world watching. Contestants have to suffer that ego blow all the time on that show when their partner chooses someone new, but he left claiming mental illness before he could be embarrassed. Love you guys, Sue. Now, we talked about this and I said, and we both said, I think it's fucking bollocks. Well, there was a little bit of tea, Dave, by one of the producers, apparently, spilt that. Now, this is alleged, so obviously, you know, but that he actually punched the wall and did a bit. There's a couple of other things he did, Dave, and was basically, as we predicted, gently pushed out the door and was getting a full story arc, which we call bollocks. So I'm still standing by that. And also the ridiculous live stuff that he did with Luca, slagging off everyone. It was fucking bollocks. Apparently, and we said this on our reunion episode, our after party sort of one. He ran the whole show, Dave, him and Luca, as we know. So obviously bullshit from fucking, I don't know where they've got that from. Absolute pair of dickheads. But there you go, Dave. So
yeah, and I think, the whole ADHD thing, I think it's fucking disrespectful to put that label on it and blame all your shitty behaviour on that. There are people who suffer worse with it. But again, it doesn't make you a see you next Tuesday. So, yeah, I just hope I never see them on the screen again, to be honest, Chris.
Well, Dave, you may not see them again. But I have been doing some research, my friend. So we talked about who's going to be splitting up and who isn't. And we've not had anything really. Danica's been playing that she split up with Jamie's at the crap footballer that we saw, Dave, doing 3 kick-ups and stuff and around the cones. So I don't know anything else. No one else has officially yet really come out and said we're not a couple, especially out of the main, say, top 4 or 5. But Dave, we have a top of the pop style. This is for who got the best promotion outside of the Villa, Dave. So, in number 1, it is the joint winner and the reality radar queen of Love Island, Dave, Ekin-Su. So, her and Davide have also got a spin-off show where they're going to go to Turkey and Italy, and it's like a travel show. Now, I'm a big fan of the Gordon Ramsay one with Fred and Gino D'Acampo. I really like that one where they go travelling different ones. I know it's all staged and that, but I do like that dynamic. This seems like it's going to be along them lines, so it's a bit more exposure. She's been invited on Loose Women as a regular host. And also, Dave, a £1 million deal with fashion brand O'Polly. So we did see the bullshit where she was texting about how to win it and how she was going to do this, this and this. And I think her game plan's worked to a T. Yeah,
I think so. I mean, it kind of validates what we were saying all the way through, wasn't it? They probably do have feelings for each other, but they've got out of it what they went in there to get. So fair play.
Yeah, and Gemma Owen, Dave, she's still with Luca. Obviously, they were gutted to lose that £25,000 each because it would have changed their life. Recently saw a video. Luca pulled up in a Range Rover Evoque, Dave, because any 23-year-old drives around in a Range Rover Evoque, don't they? There you go. He's not obviously got any money behind him. Bull fucking shit. But anyway, Gemma has actually got a deal with Pretty Little Things, Dave. Another almost 6-figure deal. So she's the fashion front of that. So fair play to it's another one, Dave.
Yeah, and I don't know why I agreed to do this. It just irritates me, because again, Chris, there's this small part of me that still thinks they're going in there for the right reasons, and even though I know they're not, there's this tiny little voice that's like, yeah, they're in there for the right reasons, and then you just constantly proven that little voice should just be stamped down because it's all bullshit.
It is, Dave. It is. And our good friend Tasha is actually the face of eBay Pre-Love, Dave, which is going to bring mega bucks for her as she's the face of an ethical shopping campaign because it's not all brand new stuff. But fair play to Tasha, Dave. I think she did sort of win me over towards the end there, especially the way she was treated was a disgrace. And I think personally, they probably have got the legs to stay together, them two. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos, Instagram stuff. Seems really, really nice together, to be fair. They still seem so into each other at the moment.
Yeah, that's good. And what is pre-love, Chris? eBay pre-love?
Well, all the clothes that they wore... Yeah, no, well, pre-love, Dave, pre-love, well, I don't know. On the show, all the clothes were donated by just eBay, weren't they? None of the clothes that they wore were brand new. So, well, pre-love could be anything, Dave. It might involve 4 batteries, something that sounds like an animal. I don't know, Dave. It could be anything.
I could understand if it was like post-love. This is a top that I used to really love, and now I stuck it on eBay and someone else can enjoy it. Just pre-love? It does sound a bit saucy, doesn't it?
It does, Dave. It does. I will not be trying to find out what that is, though, Dave, because
don't Google it.
Anyway, And then, let's not do that. So now Paige, Dave, who I wasn't a fan of towards the end, she is signed up. Now I've just started watching. I know you're dying to get into it, Dave, but the Housewives of Cheshire has started back up on UK TV. So Seema is one of the actual stars of that show. She's got a brand called Forever Unique. She's based out of Cheshire and she's from like Manchester area. Actually, she's one of the nicer ones on the show, to be fair. But she signed Paige up, Dave, just this week. And that is a 6-figure deal as well.
Fucking hell. I thought I read that she was going to go back into being a paramedic.
No, she's lost the job, Dave. She's had to resign because of the trouble it caused and obviously the attention she would get when she was working, Dave, on her job. That's all I've read.
What?
Sorry, I'm really getting... I can feel...
flopping around on the floor. Fucking having an heart attack. Oh, were you on Love Island? Can you sign my shirt? Fucking... What utter nonsense. They've just bullshitted me again. She had no fucking intention of going back and being a paramedic. But it flashed up on my fucking feed somewhere. And it was like, oh, she's going to go back to be a paramedic. Oh, maybe I got this one wrong. No, again, just a fucking dead leg.
No, that's got me going, that. She's there trying to help someone who's bleeding out, and they're like, can you sign my shirt in my blood, please? You know what I mean? You were on Love Island.
Oh, it's worth
Before I die, tell my family I love you, but... Tell my family that I love him, but my very last dying wish is meeting Paige from Love Island. Fucking fantastic. What a load of bullshit. Can you just jumpstart me first so I'm alive for the picture and I can do the peace sign? Yeah. Fucking bollocks. Absolute. These fucking fuckers on this show, Dave, they have us off completely. The whole... I stand by all of this bollocks. I think Andrew and Tasha probably are going to be together. There is this travelling thing because she lives like in Guernsey or whatever, but fuck a doodle, dude. The more, even I'm getting annoyed now. I can hear it bubbling with you, Dave. So, and the last one of the deal watch, I'm sure the guys have got fucking deals to, you know, gym gear, protein or whatever. I've not read any of that, but they mainly, the big deals come to the ladies, which is fine, and which is good and fine. India is in talks with Boohoo at the moment, Dave, so that's another massive fashion label. Fair play to her, but fuck it, I hope Dami's not with her, because I just hope that she does a thing, and yeah, oh God, Dave, unbelievable, this fucking show. We can do.
I did see, I don't know if this is on your list, so I don't want to steal your thunder, but I think I did see an article flash up that was like Adam confirmed that he went in to Love Island for the opportunities, and that was a fucking headline,
yes.
Chris. That was a headline, and I'm like,
yeah,
but they all have. Where is the fucking news in that?
We know that. We knew that he was going to go in there. And he came across as a really good guy because everyone was so fucking horrible, pretty much, wasn't they, Dave? At some point, everyone was just fucking horrible in that show. But it was just sort of like, are you fucking for real? Like we knew he was going to go on this, like, I'm a hero. And to be fair, he come across as a really good guy because he was literally the best of a bad bunch with the guys.
But he just knew how to play the game, didn't he? He's gaming the system better than the other contestants because they haven't been on it before, and you know, he can come across like this wise Yoda or Ben Kenobi type figure because he's been there, done it. He knows what life's like on the outside as well, after, you know, post Love Island. I don't know. Chris, can we speak about maths yet?
Yeah. Yes, Dave. So there is a show coming up and I've been trying to find it, and it's a year on from the Maths 6 reunion, and it was basically a bit like the reunion, but where are they now, what they're doing, everything. I've seen it advertised, I've read articles on it, I've got an article in front of me actually as we're talking, but there's just no date, and I've been looking on the Channel 4 E4 thing. It's got to come out maybe today or some point before, because the show starts on Monday, the 29th of August, so I was interested just to see if these people have become even worse than they were last series, because I've seen Morag and, oh gosh, what's her name? Let me find her. They were on the date Celebrities Go Dating. We mean Sam watched it. Morag and the one who was absolutely
the Geordie one,
the Geordie girl, Dave.
Yeah.
Yes, she got kicked off, didn't she? No, Natalia. Was it Natalia?
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember her name was.
Yeah, something like that.
She was a proper firecracker, wasn't she? But yeah. So there is supposed to be this thing, but it's not out at the moment. So anyway, Dave, I'm going to share my screen because you have not seen any of the contestants.
Nope,
so
completely.
I'm going to do that right for you. Right.
Just while you're on about other reality shows, I did notice Hennessy was waxing lyrical on the Facebook group about how great Love Island USA is. And I know I said I would gracefully duck out because I've just had my fill of Love Island, but you were so enthusiastic to watch the season. I just wonder, how did you get on with it?
Dave, I'm sorry, we're talking about Married at First Sight here now. Sorry, we're not talking about... but Hennessy, I know. I've seen Hennessy, I've seen what other people say. Shut the fuck up, Dave, right? Go on. So, anyway, moving on swiftly. So this show is out on the 29th. I am actually going away the second week, so we're going to have to maybe have a miss a week and I'll catch up and we'll do a double bubble, but there will be a little bit of a gap because I am in Las Vegas and New York, Dave. So I've been waiting 4 years to get back to Vegas. Jordan can finally gamble. I've had my tattoo finished now, Dave, so I'm a full signed up fake American. So I am ready. I've got Hollywood now on my forearm and everything to go with my Vegas and New York stuff. And so fully signed up, ready. I cannot wait. So apologies, guys, if you're wondering where we are. The first episode will drop when we've watched like the first week and that. The second one, it'll just be a little bit after that, but I will catch up as quickly as I can. So try and get that out when I get back. So anyway, Dave. So the first contestant is Adrian. He's 37. He's from God's country, Manchester, and he's a digital designer. So Dave, what do you think of Adrian?
I don't know. He's got the old blazer going on there. He's got his V-neck. He kind of looks like he's out of the 2000s, really, doesn't he? He's sort of...
I think you're being generous. Like I would have said Don Johnson's called Can I Have My Suit Back? Yeah, he does. Miami fucking Vice. I'm going to put this article. I'm going to put this article in the show notes so you can actually understand what we're saying as we're going through it. But you're right, Dave. Del Monte is probably more like it.
Yeah,
so this is interesting.
He's 37, you say, so he probably is at that point in his life where, he's had his fun, he's looking to settle down, possibly in there for, to actually find someone, but let's see. Yeah.
It's the one. Let me have a look. Right, so good stuff. The next one's called, I think it's Ducker, D-U-K-A. He's 31, a recruitment HR coordinator from Birmingham, Dave. And I sound like I'm on blind date the way I'm presenting these.
He looks a lot of fun.
Oh, get me hat. Do I hear wedding bells?
I don't know. This could be a long section, this, Chris.
Yeah, it's difficult on this, Dave.
I don't know. I mean,
I would say
trim beard. Again, he's going with the old t-shirt and suit top, blazer type combination there. That must be in this year.
He does. Very nice blue suit, Dave. A light blue. He's got a nice watch on by the looks of it. That don't look cheap. So HR coordinator must be paying well, Dave. You're looking good. Next one is George. Oh, here we go, Dave. I'm going to have this guy. Financial advisor from Worcester. He's 40. He's got the jeans and the brown brogues on, Dave. This lad, he's got money behind him. 100%. He has got money behind it. Possibly. Well, he's from Worcester, so he's not going to have the Essex accent, but I think this guy could be one who loves himself, Dave. I could be wrong. He might be the greatest contestant ever, but I'm throwing it out there straight away. The brown brogues are just putting me off, Dave. They're putting me off. He's not 2006 here.
Yeah, if he's into finance, you'd have thought, if he was a big hitter, he'd be down in London, wouldn't he? But, it says he's in Worcester. You date a girl from near Worcester. I think he might have a bit of a kind of Midlands, bit of a Birmingham twang But definitely he's going to be flashing the cash. It might be like, what was his name? Beginning with a D. It wasn't Dylan. The guy who got stiffed over by Carolina.
Dion.
Dion, that was it.
Dion.
Yeah, this could be a little bit.
Yeah,
Dion,
little Dion. Interesting, Dave. Interesting.
Did you
the next
hear
one
that they've split up as well? So Olivia and Jackson had split up, but Carolina and Daniel had split up as well. I mean, a shocker.
I did see that, Dave. Unbelievable. What a couple they were. What a pair of bastards they were, Dave. Horrible people. Oh, Dave. Oh, unbelievable, them two. Great show. And that was one of my favourites this year, without a doubt. Next one, Jordan, 29, Dave, account manager from Darlington. So he's from up north.
Yeah. Looks like he should be in a boy band.
Yeah, very slick, Dave. I'm liking that suit. It's not suit, is it? Black pants combo with the old... is that a tweed jacket, Dave? Like
I don't know.
It's like a tea towel type combination, but yeah. He's look out the guy so far. I'd say he's the most stylish. I've got problems with Adrian at the top here. He definitely looks like fucking Miami Vice, Dave. He's definitely Crockett and Tubbs, that outfit. The next one, Dave. Oh, I don't know. This guy's looking pretty slick. We've got Kwame, who's 42, business consultant from London. Can we give a woo to the crowd, Dave? Because I'm definitely on blind date the way this is going. Let's go.
Well, at least he's going for he's got the same kind of jacket, t-shirt combination. At least he's carrying off a pair of jeans there, white trainers. So, he's given the whole kind of business casual vibe. So, let's see.
I like that. I like that outfit, Dave. And the next one, this is PJ, 31. He's a dancer performer from Birmingham, Dave. Now, hang on, Dave. This guy has stepped it up. We've even got chest there going down. He's obviously packing a full package under there, Dave. He looks like he's in and out of the gym all day.
So just for the people who are listening only and can't see our screen share, he's filling out his top. That's what Chris is referring to as the package.
Hang on. Yeah. I mean, he looks like he goes to the gym. He has got the chesticle out, Dave, in the shoe. Yeah, looking good. It's like the belt combo, Dave. He's looking very busy.
It's not fucking Linford Christie lycra.
That's not. Oh, Dave, the next one. Oh no,
what's Frodo Baggins doing on here?
He looks like him as well. We've got Richie, 51. There's no way that he don't dye his hair. Sales advisor from Sheffield, Dave. Now he's rocking the proper Bilbo Baggins outfit. Frodo.
That is ridiculous.
We're a pair of bastards, Dave.
Chris, I was not expecting someone to be on this show who is fucking older than me. That is ridiculous.
Right, next.
But
We've got Thomas.
I cannot wait to watch it now. So I wasn't sure. As we were going through, I'm like, I don't think I've got anything to say about these. But I now cannot wait. This has got the juices flowing.
Richie is bringing the heat, that's all we'll say. Thomas, 31, mental health care assistant from Liverpool, Dave. Interesting combo there. Looks like he's going for a run.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very loud top as well, isn't it? It's from the 80s or something, that pink top, isn't it?
Yeah, suspect hair dye, Dave, I think. As someone who's got grey hair now and used to dye my hair, there's the suspect colouring going on there, I think, in his hair. But very, very well presenting, Dave. So that's all the guys for now, Dave. I think Richie has stood out as the one to watch. What a guy. Yeah. So, Dave, we have a very pretty young lady called April, 32, dress designer from London.
Now, she reminds me of someone off one of these shows, but I can't quite think who. But long hair, brunette, got a bit of a Belle thing going on there. The Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the lemon sort of dress. And how old did you say she was?
Yep. 32, Dave.
Okay, so she's going to be looking to properly settle down, babies and all that.
Yep. So interesting. Next one, Dave, is Shanita, 29, social worker from Derby, another pretty girl.
Yeah. Got nothing.
Well, actually, let's just. I know I haven't. In fact, they're all pretty. So let's just. I'll stop saying that now. But the next one is Jenna, 32, zero waste shop owner in Blackpool. That means she works in a charity shop, but oh,
Probably.
it doesn't. I'm joking. Don't come at me. Blackpool's a great place. The next one, Jess, 31, dental hygienist from Cambridge, Dave. Nice tattoos.
Yeah. I've got nothing. What do you want me to say? I'm over fucking hell, Chris. I'm on rockier ground here. Oh, yeah.
I know we are. Yeah, I know we are. That's why I'm glad you're not passing it over to me. So the next one is Cassia, 36, businesswoman from London. Again, Dave, very glamorous, nice outfit.
Very, very glamorous indeed. I mean, what do you think, Chris?
Now this... very glamorous, Dave. Next...
What's with that high pitch? Now this.
The next one. This is terrible. Right, next one. This is a bit suspect, Dave. Now, you said about people being older than you. We have a lady called Lara who's 49, a waitress from Nottingham. Now, unless we've gone full Joan Collins dynasty with the whole Vaseline on the screen, she looks very good for her age, Dave. I'd say mid-30s.
I mean, she does not look that age, does she, at all?
No. No, she doesn't.
A lot younger than that. Very nice dress, I have to say.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. I'm going to be checking, Dave, when we actually watch this, if she does look 49, because that is she looks about mid-30s there.
Yeah,
interesting.
Why would you lie about that, though?
I don't know.
I mean, do you think?
But
do you
anyway,
think the
Dave,
matchmakers, or what do we call them? Is it the matchmatchmakers we call them on this one?
Fucking no.
The fucking
you know what you should call them, Dave? The fucking
con
pinata
artists.
players. Let's just let's put a fucking pin on a fucking donkey with my eyes closed. Oh, these will make a great couple. You don't even know who they are. Doesn't matter. What a great couple these will be.
So what I'm thinking is, she'd go well, just age-wise, where you are in life and stuff, with Frodo Baggins or Bilbo. I can't decide which. Probably Bilbo actually is probably the closer fit, but that's just what you'd think. But because they are such a bunch of See Next Tuesdays, they will probably put her with like a 20-year-old bloke or something. So let's see how that one goes.
Yeah, the next one is Whitney Dave, 31, and she's from St Albans. PA she is as well. So another glamour shot again, Dave.
Yeah, so not too far from me.
I don't even know where St Albans is. I'm glad you said that, Dave. I didn't have a clue, but there you go. And then the last contestant, Dave. Right, okay. Good call. And the last contestant is Zoe. She's 30, quantity surveyor from West Midlands, Dave. Again, Very stylish outfit, I've got to say. Very stylish. So, everyone's looking pretty good here, Dave.
Yeah.
Other than Richie, I think, which he's probably going to turn out to be an absolute sweetheart and be an absolute star man. But it's just, I'm just getting, we're really laying into this guy, but I'm just getting the feeling of, I wish I was still 24, Dave, the outfit. I just don't know what it is about that outfit. But anyway, he could be a great guy, and I'm happy to
pull off a bit of Leo Sayer. He's got that fucking David Brent vibe about him, hasn't he? Like doing his music video.
But if you don't know me by now, but
looking at all of those, though, I think this crop are even more going down the social media influencer route. So they all have sort of normal jobs, if you like, but I mean they're all very polished, aren't they? They all brush up very well, and I think we're just going to see Maths, certainly Maths UK, just go a little bit further down that route, where people know that there's a bit of a career at the other side for them.
Potentially, and obviously, if they were paying attention with the Australian one, fuck me, just be as controversial as you want to be, because that was just fire. I know it got voted the worst TV show on Australian TV last year, 2021, but yeah, it did. Not this year, the series before that we covered.
I bet the ratings were up, though. I bet the ratings were decent, because 100%. Everyone's like in public places, oh, it's terrible, trash TV, and then secretly fucking watching it after.
Yeah. Unbelievable, mate. But Dave, you know what we think? And so I want to finish that. I'm jumping a little bit there. So with maths there, we're ready to go. It's on 9 p.m. UK time, Monday the 29th, which is actually a bank holiday for us, Dave, which is pretty good. So that's going to be interesting. So I'll be watching that intently. It's usually only on for an hour. I'm not sure whether the first one may be longer. What they did last time was they were both hour slots with advertising, and they just introduced like 3 couples on one, 3 couples on another, and they did it as like a stag do, a hen do night, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that's how they did it. So I don't know. Sorry, in fact, no, they did the stag and hen do, and then they introduced 3 couples, and the next couples come on the next episode, and then they go off and do their thing, sort of thing. So let's see if they've changed it slightly. I've not read any PR stuff, any of the stuff that we receive. I've ignored it on purpose until I watched the first episode. But for me, the best thing about this show is the fucking experts. They have got no fucking qualifications to picking anybody as a couple. And then Paul sits there, I love Paul, he's so slick and good. And he's like, so I picked these two because of this. They're fucking each other's throats from day dot. The Aussie one the same with John, Dave, he lays into him. But I'm like, how have you come to the conclusion that these people should be together? For TV, brilliant. And you called it out last series of maths saying, well, it'd be fucking shit otherwise, which it would. Yeah. But my God, I end up literally sitting there going, you are just making this up as you go along, you fuckers.
They've got no more qualifications than we have. They've just got an opinion and that's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't wait. I must admit, the first week and maybe even first 2 weeks are often quite slow, aren't they? It's all about, like you say, the stag and hen do's, the actual wedding ceremonies and whatever. And you get these little bits, but then it's when the dinner parties start and the dinner parties, and then the day after when they get the experts' advice. Those are the best bits. So, yeah, I can't wait, Chris.
Oh, I can't. Honestly, I can't. And Dave, one thing actually, just to slightly go back to Love Island before we go, is what do you think about Laura going, Dave? Said she felt like there's a bit of uncomfortableness with the actual series. Do you think she was pushed? Do you think there's been a lot of backlash with some of, and this is nothing to do with the script that she had to read. There's been a few appearances she made where she was a bit naughty the way she spoke about some of the contestants.
I don't know. I mean, I saw that she went. I thought she was saying it was to do with the schedule more than anything. I mean, they've got a young kid now, haven't they? And so she can't be like flying out to South Africa, for the fucking 30 seconds that she gets on there. So I don't know. I know a lot of people like really didn't like her. I was agnostic myself. I didn't like her and like her or not like her. So yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just like, okay, she doesn't want to do it anymore. Let's get someone else in.
And Dave, what a time to announce this. It's on in January. I'm not doing anything in January, Dave. I will be sat there trying for the 8th year in a row to get back in proper shape, Dave. So I'll be ready. I'll be ready for the show. They think they need an older George Clooney-esque type presenter, Dave. I am ready to step in there, Dave. Ready to, willing and able to step in and just give it all. And obviously with the middle-aged Love Island coming, me and you would be perfect for that one, Dave. Absolutely perfect.
I can see the slow-mo figure-hugging dress walks right now.
And all the wobbly bits, that's just from me. So maybe not, Dave. But anyway, big thank you to everyone and great to be back, guys. Thank you for all your support. Facebook has been brilliant. Chris and Dave's Reality TV cast. We've had so many people over there still going, still posting things about all different other reality shows and people who are catching up with Love Island. So get over there. Massive thanks to Charlene as always. We've had a couple of new members this last week as well, which has been brilliant. If you want to email us, cdrealitycast@gmail.com. And if you want to follow us on social media, @cdrealitycast. So a brand new Roll Call of Honor Day for our new series. So big thank you to Megan, Kate, Annabeth, Maggie, Kristen, Zoe, Tom, Gillian, Michelle, Keith, Helen, Brianna, Jacqueline, Noreen, Amy, Joanna, Helen, Libby, Katie, Dee Dee, Hannah, Priscilla, Susan, Hennessy, Haley, Lauren, Lucky Luda Green, and Ken Gustafson. So thank you so much, guys. Amazing list of people. Everyone who supported us past and present. Absolutely class. Thank you.
No, it's great. And I just noticed you've tagged me into that new thing coming on Netflix. Dating and Related.
Are we
coming
related?
out on the 2nd of September. And it says, don't worry, it's not what you think. Well, what is it?
I don't know, Dave. But, well, what can I say, Dave? You're now thinking, fuck off, Chris. We're not doing anything. But there you go. Just throw the little breadcrumb in for you.
No, it's not breadcrumb. It's a fucking grenade. And then you're going to fuck off on the plane to Las Vegas.
Dave, but I could watch it on the plane. That's all I'm saying. Just throwing it out there. But anyway... Big thank you, mate, and we will get the first episode of this series out for Maths. And we're not going to be doing a daily episode, are we, Dave? Because obviously
definitely
I can't when we're going away. No, they're definitely not. But we will be going on and recording when we can, guys. So, yeah, please stick around. We really enjoy it. It's been brilliant.
No, it's been brilliant. And it's been good to get back in the saddle. Obviously, we record our other podcasts, but something special always when we come back to the CD content as well. So thank you very much, sir, and thanks to everyone out there for listening to us, and we'll speak to you next time.
Bye.